Hey, it's Tamara from One with the Pump. Today we are reviewing the Momcozy Air1 wearable pump. Off the bat, because you know I like to give it to you straight, I love this pump. I have found myself reaching for this wearable pump multiple times for a lot of different reasons. Off the bat, it empties me pretty well. I give it an A, even an A+ on the emptying skills. It got almost all of my milk out and I was shocked. I could not believe it. So I was very impressed. While I still would never use this pump over a primary multiple times throughout the day, using this one time a day is totally fine. I find myself using this around 4 or 5 p.m. dinner time, especially because it does have this spout that's covered. So while I wouldn't totally bend over with it, it's pretty leak proof. So I've been very happy with this. Here are the pros and the cons of this pump. Number one, it's pretty relatively slim inside of my bra. So while I'm using it at home, I don't really care, but I would use this out and about, and I have used this out and about, and no one has noticed. I even asked my friends, you know that I'm pumping right now? And they could not tell. It's not that loud and it's not that large. So it's pretty inconspicuous. Parts wise, I also find this pretty simple. So you have the pump here. This part comes off, so when you are in the middle of taking out the milk, you're going to separate this together, and then you have the flange over here. So this is the pump. When this is not in use, you're going to put this back in the case, which I'll show you in a minute. These are the parts that get washed. So you have this part that gets washed. When you're trying to take the milk out, you go ahead and you pour it out like this, and then these two parts separate. And then this is actually my favorite part of the pump because I find that those little duckbills that you have in other wearable pumps end up being so tricky. This is the whole inner working of the pump. And this is all, I put this all in the top rack of my dishwasher or my bottle washer. Works totally fine. So this is the only little part that I have to look for. So no more looking for these tiny little parts that I can never find. So I find that really helpful that it's just this that I'm looking for. You go ahead, you put this in here, put this back together, make sure you close that spout. I made that mistake one time. You have the actual pump, stick this back on in here, and you stick the flange. This is Bluetooth compatible, so I do control and connect via the Momcozy app on my phone. Here's a look inside of the Momcozy app. You can control the pump directly from the pump itself if you want to turn the Bluetooth off and not deal with the Bluetooth. But if you would like to control the pump from your phone, you can do it through an app. So you can see here that you can choose the different modes, the stimulation, the expression. You could do a mixed. You can control the vacuum level. Something that I really do love is that you can see how much milk. You see the like swooshing lines. That's milk. So something that I like to just double check with that. Sometimes you put a wearable on. If it's not on correctly, you could be pumping for 30 minutes and absolutely nothing is coming out. So you can track. It's not like 100% accurate, but it's accurate enough to know that if you're 20 minutes into the session and you normally have 3 ounces by now and it's saying that you have less than 1, you probably need to readjust. So I just love that option that you can choose the different settings from both the app and on the pump itself. Something else that I love about this pump is that it comes with this charging case. You can charge this pump separately on its own. It comes with the chargers, but you also can charge this right in here with the charging case itself. So if I wanted to go charge this on the go, I would go ahead and I would turn this charging case on and it would charge it. And this is a USB-C, USB-A. I will confirm with you from my tech husband, but this is like a regular phone charger. So you can charge this in your car. Like it's easy to have, easy to go around. I store this in here. It's nice. It's small. It's easy. I take this with me literally when I'm going. I run, I take this, I grab a chiller or grab a way to store the milk, and I'm good to go. I find this pump very comfortable. I find it easy to use. I find it user-friendly, and I've been very happy with this one. Price-wise, it depends on when you get it. It can definitely range. I do have a discount code to make it cheaper. As of now, it's more of the expensive side. More pumps come out. Each of the pumps get cheaper. This has been the Momcozy Air1 wearable pump. I do recommend this pump. I love this pump. You will catch me using this pump a lot of the time because I find it to be great. As always, if you have this pump, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your experience with it. If you like it, if you hate it, I think it's important that we all are able to share our experiences of the Momcozy Air1 and every other pump.